Oh, excuse me. I'm so very sorry. This is where we will do the YouTube cut. Butts up, YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends beyond the binary, hello and welcome. I'm going to turn myself down because, god damn, I am just going all the way into that red. I'm Kristi, and it's gonna be video games tonight here on your Monday. And specifically, it's gonna be My Name Is Mayo 2. Yeah, we'll talk about that here in a second. There's another thing that I need to talk to you about first, which is that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives matter, and that the lives of people of color matter. Protests are still ongoing in this country, as they should be, as Black Americans fight for things they should not have to fight for equal treatment of the law, basic human dignity, and respect. If you bang donate or bang Taylor in the chat, there will be links there to places that are helping protesters on the ground and people just kind of survive in general. And under Bang Taylor is specifically a list of organizations that are helping people directly affected by the death of Breonna Taylor, who was murdered in her home by police. I continue to say this because it continues to be true. It is not an uncommon occurrence. I wish to live in a world in which it is an absolutely unheard of occurrence. And the way we do that is by all pulling together. If you have some money you can afford to spare, please give that to one of these organizations or whatever worthy organization you feel is good. If you have time or energy, if it is safe for you to even do something as simple as sign a petition, please do that thing. Whatever energy you can give to this this dynamo that will draw energy away from the old dynamo is useful. Thank you very much. So, hi Mox. You appear to be the only one here, so hey Mox, let me tell you, and you specifically, about My Name Is Mayo. So My Name Is Mayo is a video game that I quite liked. It came out a while ago, and it's a clicker game. You click, there's a, oh, it's Riz also. Hi Riz. And Alma. So many people have arrived. My Name Is Gayo is, My Name Is Gayo. Good job, me. I'm not wrong. My Name Is Mayo is a clicker game. There is a jar of mayo and you click on it. And clicking on it fills up a bar of clicks, and once you have filled up a bar of clicks, you are allowed to move on to the next beat in that sort of quest line. It's set up interestingly, or the very least the first one was. I think there have been significant changes to the second. But I thought it was a really interesting way to go about a pure clicker game. Like, it's not an idle game in the way that, say, Cookie Clicker is, where eventually the process is automated to the point where you just check in on it every once in a while. Nothing happens in My Name Is Mayo without you doing a thing. And moving from achievement to achievement to achievement kind of tells little pieces of a continuous story, and I thought that was cool and interesting. And I was all set to play Slay the Spire today until I got a message saying that My Name Is Mayo 2 was available for sale and was $1. So I spent $1, and now we're going to play My Name Is Mayo 2, the sequel to My Name Is Mayo. I have no idea what to expect for this. This banana saved your game. Ah, okay, that's quite loud. I'll fix it. Ah, okay. That has... Ah, alright. Here's settings. Here's settings. We found them. Everyone, we found the settings. Okay. I'm sorry for that sudden rush of sound to the head. Is this better? Or is it worse? It can't be worse. Is it better, though? It's better? Okay. Yep. Alright. So out here in the settings, we do have normal mode, pro mode, dark mode, impossible mode, dog mode, and explosion mode. We'll get into those in a second, I guess. So it looks like this is set up in the same way as the previous one was. We have several tracks we can choose to move down. And I think perhaps... Oh, nope, not this. And I think perhaps that the thing we have selected is going to choose which of these we do. Okay, so we're just gonna click the Mayo. Ah. We've received an award, a picture of the Earth, it looks like. So, I'm not gonna lie to you, this one's gonna be a little more chatting, than maybe gameplay. Because what we have here is just some, as Alma's saying, some tingle-tinga-tingas. Tell me there's an achievement? Yeah, every time you're not seeing it on stream, but every single time you see the voom come down, that is also popping up an achievement down here in my bottom right. Alright. So we have unlocked some stuff. First we have a random fact. Space smells like seared steak. Did you know that? I bet you didn't. I certainly didn't. Eggplants are berries. I don't know if that's true. I know they're a nightshade or nightshade berries. Someone look that up for me. I don't have it. Ah. And Andy's popped in with a sub. Thank you for Rule 34 months, Andy. That's great. We're just clicking on the mayonnaise. A third random fact is that fish cough. So that's good. What's over here in the love section? Ah, okay, here we go. So, the unexpected love. The world changed, but I was still made in the shade, and my love life was bitchin'. Select this to start the story. So, this is how we move through this. We're gonna click this. And now when we come back to the mayonnaise, I think it will be changed in some way. Well... It's good that the mayonnaise is wearing a mask. It's good that we're, keeping important. Keeping important? Keeping, like, safe during quarantine. I think that was the 50 I need for the next thing? Yes. Oh, who was I kidding? I was drowning and using a nifty dating app. Oh. The little question mark fell off. What is this called? It's called his phone. We swipe left for Mayo, or right? Which one's the good one? I guess it's right because the love symbol's over here and the X symbol's over here. Clicking on this doesn't count as clicking on the Mayo, by the way, so that's good. Yes, a multipath Mayo venture. Is that a Mayona prawn? I don't think it's... I don't think it's porn necessarily. Like, you would be able to see this on television. Like, basic-ass television. Why do we tickle the Mayo? We're tickling the Mayo because we want to learn more about it. And this is how we interact with the Mayo. We poke at it. Oh, a mayonnaise apron. That makes more sense than the thing that I said. Don't look up mayonnaise porn. Don't do that thing. One day I got a match with the ginchiest cat. What the hell does ginchi mean? And I went ape. So while you all look at that, I'm just going to go ahead and look up what ginchi means real quick. Ginchi. A 1930s slang term, meaning sexy or cool, or leery, wary, or nervous. I presume it's the first one. Apparently Ginchi... Oh, thank you, Andy. You also got there. Let's see, let's see what this ape can do for you. Really cool arms. Just like so big an arm. Oh wait, isn't that the knockoff Zelda for kids who have unfettered access to their parents' credit cards? Genshin Impact? No, that sounds right. Now it's a mayonnaise. Thank you, Andy. I'm glad you said that. I was goopy and grody, but I put forth my best line. I can wash your infected hands as rough as you want. This did not work for the next 50 profiles. This is sad in that it's very close to the way that my dating adventures went. Ah. We do have soap now. That's good. It says, this sounds like how my dating app adventures usually go. Yeah. That one was called Delicious Feats. I'm not gonna look at that just yet. Just gonna keep on going until we hit this next one. How are y'all doing today? I had an alright Monday in that I basically sat around and did nothing. Well, not nothing. I worked. There's not a lot happening at my work at any given time. I was lucky enough to speedrun the whole dating thing and clip through the floor into marriage before dating apps really rose to prominence. Good job. Not, It's a rough go, especially if you're like literally any flavor of queer. It is not a it is a thick time. I don't know what that picture was. I presume if there was a picture of a penis in this game, it would be rated appropriately. I don't feel it was. I loaded a dumpster. It was exciting. I took my final off day of the year. Oh, that's good. What is this? Eventually... Oh, that's carrots, I guess. Eventually, I matched with someone and talked about peas and carrots day and... Eventually, I matched with someone and talked about peas and carrots day in and night. I even gave a virtual tour of my place. That's not grammatically correct, but that's fine. Sea cucumbers eat with their feet. See, we're gonna learn stuff today. Okay, this is nice. Oh, and we're getting the time dilation because we're talking about peas and carrots through the day and night, or rather the Mayo is. We're not the Mayo, we're the clicky hand. Clearly. I spent 45 minutes of aggressive pink goopening and shedding, and now my hair is. I'm glad that your hair still is. So did the Mayo swipe on us? I think we're just hearing a story from the Mayo. I think that we're not the Mayo's love interest. I'm married myself. So I'm not interested in dating mayonnaise. The Mayo will swipe your infected hands as hard as you like. The clicky hand's name is Mayo. I don't think the clicky hand has a name, so we could go ahead and call it Mayo, I guess. We eventually agreed to have a date. I was over the moon. Oh. Well, that's upsetting to look at. I don't enjoy it. I understand this is a regular... This is one of those 1930s images like you get. I'm just gonna go ahead and speed click my way through this one. I'm actually gonna do the double time speed thing. And click like this, where I hold the mouse down with my entire left hand, and then quickly spam the left click. Because I want to be away from this moon. Jules Verne curses us to this day. I knew there was a movie where some guys loaded themselves into a giant cannon shell and shot the moon. Yeah, and I don't think this is an image from that, but it's absolutely meant to invoke that thing. Yes, thank you. This is my GDQ Mayo stats. Okay. Okay, well, that did say hard. We're gonna have to deal with whatever that is. I ventured outside looking fly and ready to have a ball, but it was raining cats and dogs. We do have a new random fact. According to a Japanese study, looking at cute animal pictures can boost your focus. And that's why I have sea lions taped to my office wall. Not pictures of sea lions, the entire sea lion. Just up there. I water them like every couple of hours, it's fine. Hello, my wonderful wife, Katie. It is the fucking moon, but we're away from it because I didn't like the moon staring at me. I ventured outside looking fly and ready to have a ball, but it was raining cats and dogs. Okay, well... That is from the internet, the moon jujitsu class. I like that one. Fly me to the moon. Let me kick its fucking ass. Let me show it what I learned in my moon jujitsu class. In other words, fuck that moon. The Mayo's pretty fly. No, that's the joke they're making. Yeah. What is? I looked away from the screen for 2 seconds. Well, if you look nearer to the bottom of your screen, you'll have the subtitle of this episode, which is "I do not have answers for you." Things are just kind of gonna happen. We need to we need to roll with it. Our love is like a wheel. Oh, there we go. We got a new fact, and let's look at that first. Goosebumps are actually caused by tiny muscles called the erector pili muscles. The more you know. Let's look at what's happening over here in the album real quick. This is just... Oh, yeah, these are bigger versions of the pictures we've been getting. Yeah. That's... Well... That's something, and I'm not certain I like it. Oh, well... My date never showed up. It was pretty bogus, but I toughed it out after crying for a little while. Aw. Poor Mayo, being attacked by Monty Python's Flying Circus. It's already been dumped. It doesn't need this. Tiny muscles in my skin make me bumpy. I don't have a way to finish this song. Tiny muscles. No matter what, a wizard makes you bumpy. Right, because wizards hate people but love frogs. The Mayo says it's tiny muscles? Yeah. So I was asked a while ago if the Mayo was going to open. And that's certainly how it ended in My Name Is Mayo 1. With the jar eventually opening. I don't know if that's what I don't know if that's how this concludes. And similarly, I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's the, like, end goal. Oh, no, almost. The Mayo is made of eggs, vinegar, and lies? I disagree. There we go. But I got to thinking, did I really want to date? Do I need my other half right now? Maybe I should work on being my better half. Did we get a new fact while we were doing that? We did not. Oh, that's good. That's the in construction, Stickly Man. Hey, Stickly Man! Why are you on the side of this creamy mayonnaise? I feel like you are asking me for a challenge, but I do not wish to go near the egg whites. Oh yes, I'm sorry, Katie, thank you. Spoilers for a 4-year-old game about clicking on a jar of mayonnaise. It looks more like the Mayo Smith. Yeah, a little bit. Like, it could be dirt also, but it does also kind of, though, look like a pile of what's-it also. And I'm not sure how I feel about that pile of what's-it. So the questions that I have for y'all out there are, can you still hear the music? Is the tink-tink-tinking driving you crazy? Because I could make some adjustments. but I feel like it's part of the ambiance to have those things. Yes and no in that order. Okay. I've tried to keep it. It's certainly quieter than my voice. I can still hear the music, but the thinking is fine. Alrighty. I will cease worrying about it. Yes and no, but in randomized order. Hang on. Hang on, I can do this. Can I do this while I'm glass tinkling? I think so. Oh, yep, here we go. Uh-oh, I don't like the name of that achievement. At least that's what I thought before realizing my apartment was sacked. Door forced open, everything was stolen except for my peas and carrots. Oh no. Poor Mayo. The mayonnaise has been ransacked. Someone please start a GoFundMe for this poor mayonnaise. This is better writing than MGS5. You're not wrong. It's certainly It's certainly mocha-herent. One of my favorite coffee drinks. So, okay, I do have a D4 in front of me now. So, we're going to roll for Katie's yes and no. 1 and 2 being yes, and 3 and 4 being no. So, on the subject of, can you still hear the music? Yes, Katie can hear the music. That's surprising because she doesn't have, like, earbuds in or anything. But is the tinking that she also can't hear driving her crazy? No, so that's good. Oh, I think I'm meant to switch over to something else. Actually, so that's all of the ones from here. We can move on to one of the other tracks now. Let's go right to Dreams. But first I want to have a look at some of these modes. So we've been on normal mode. What does pro mode do for us? Okay, I understand you're saying dog mode. I understand you're saying dog mode, and everyone wants dog mode. But we're gonna leave dog mode for a little bit later. I don't want to just jump straight into dog mode. I want to build anticipation for dog mode. Hello, Xenon. We're clicking on mayonnaise. Usually it looks like this, but it's going to change very rapidly. Is dog mode the secret ending? Right, the one where you find out it was a dog controlling it the whole time. So I kept up with my dream mime career. This is, interestingly, a continuation of one of the stories from My Name Is Mayo 1, where My Name Is Mayo... where the mayo jar had a fight with its father about what it wanted to do with its life, and ended up settling on being a mime. So this is where we're picking up with that story, I guess. So I kept up with my dream mime career. I like the little beret. I like that it doesn't fit on the mayonnaise. Oh, I see. So Pro Mode has removed our click counter. So that we're forced to keep track of that information in our heads. So that's good. Let's move on to Dark Mode. And see what that's going to do for us. My dad, this again is that continuation. My dad never respected me for it, but whatever. I ended up quitting this dream of mine. Ah. Okay, well, this is cute, but, like, I actually want to see what the mayonnaise looks like. Let's go back to normal mode for a moment. Mayo has rent their mime gear away. I was feeling empty and sad. Not even my kinky stunts could cheer me up. I don't know what's going to happen when we go back to the mayonnaise. What? Yeah. Well... it's fine. Oh no, don't... okay, well, that was my fault. I'm not into it. I just kind of would have liked a little more warning. Oh, it's buzzing now. That's good. It kind of looked too small to contain a vibrator. I understand that vibrators can get quite small, but it kind of looked like it wasn't set up for that. It just kind of looked like it was rubber. Where did it go? Into the back. I locked myself in my room for days on end. It smelled like hot buns. We got a new fact, I think. Let's look at the fact. Technically, Queen Elizabeth II owns all dolphins in the UK waters. Owns all the dolphins in UK waters. Okay. Katie is saying this mayo is so big that a human-sized beret is tiny on it, so that butt plug could be huge. It's not just a tiny beret? This is the new bigger Luke theory confirmed. I'm not sure I enjoy being a part of that, but here we are. This is the road I've chosen. I locked myself in my room for days and it smells like hot buns. Well... it's clearly bread. Like, that's bread. It's a bread butts. See, something that's annoying me currently is that there's not... oh, no, there sort of is. I was about to say the mayo has, like, a reflection that's going onto the table or whatever's in front of it, but the bread butt doesn't. But it does sort of have a drop shadow. It's not like... yeah, it is all going to the right, and I think that's not right either because of the way that reflections work. Like, it's not a shadow. A shadow would be doing that. I don't think a reflection would. One day, when I was looking at the annual Hobby Horse Championship... I'm gonna retry that. One day, I was looking at the annual Hobby Horse Championship, when suddenly my dad entered my room. Oh no. Are you winning, Mayo son? I like that it has a bowler hat and a pipe. And a mustache. The clear visual indicators that this is a father. He was dressed as a mime. "Follow your true dreams," he exclaimed, with tears across his face. So now we're clicking on My Dad Is Mayo. You'll notice it is a bubble pipe. So the bubble pipe is a joke that I never fucking get tired of. Like, I understand that bubble pipes exist. I've actually had one once. But the cartoon thing of, oh yes, I am holding a pipe because this is a visual indicator that I'm a sort of person. But we're a cartoon, so we're not allowed to show smoking, so I have to hold it up to my face and blow bubbles out of it, is one of my favorite gags, just in the entire world. If he was dressed as a mime, why did he talk? He's not a very good mime. I mean, you can be dressed as a mime and not be, like, on mime duty, right? Mimes have to go home. It was, It was clear at that moment everything was clear to me. I saw the world with brand new eyes, and this picture has me concerned. So we're just gonna go ahead and click this and see what happens with the mayo. Yeah, that could be worse. They're just plastic googly eyes. That's not quite as bad as even the moon was previously. I was afraid they were going to be great big realistic eyes, but nah, we got this. This is fine. I too was expecting them to be horrible and bloodshot. Butt plugs, those are fine. Smoking, forbidden. Listen, America's fucked up, especially in its censorship laws. And that's just the way the thing is. Being a mime wasn't my true dream. All this time, my true dream, my true purpose, was right in front of my nose. Is that called a liver spot? Or is that a wart? What do we think? Liver spot or warts? Ah, that was quick. This time, both me and my dad will be proud of my new dream. I decided to be brave and daring of conventions. A new kind of mayonnaise. New classic brand mayo, now with extra confidence. I wish the nose tapping was meteor. Oh yeah, that would have been good. If it was a little like thuk, 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 thuk. Bedroad says liverworts. I'm not certain I know what. I'm not certain I know if liver spots are good or bad. I think they're bad because they mention a part of the body I don't usually think about. Or are they just a thing that happens and not necessarily good or bad in and of themselves? Not a physiologist, me. I click mayo for a living. I will be a pony. Ah, good, it still vibrates. Xenon says liver spots, also known as age spots, solar lentigo, lentigo senilis, and then it's scrolled off of my chats, so they're just skin discoloration. The spots derive their name from the fact that they were once incorrectly believed to be caused by liver problems, but they are physiologically unrelated to the liver, save for a similar color. From the age of 40, the skin is less able to regenerate from sun exposure, and liver spots are very common in this age group, particularly for those who spend time in the sun. So make sure you wear sunblock, everyone. Let's try another mode. I'm not certain what impossible mode is. And let's scoot on over to the myself track. I am a lonely person, says mayonnaise. Ah, it's impossible, you see, because the mayonnaise, it is not there. Thus making it difficult to progress the game. That makes sense. Let's go back to normal mode. A lonely person. Aw. True hardcore gamer mode. John Cena music, you can't see Mayo. Sometimes my friends call me just to hang out. I'm gonna go to this screen for just a second. I wonder if gamers are real. Gamers aren't real and they can't hurt you. We got through that bit, but I just don't have the energy for that. Which is, understandable. I think the thing is that it's difficult to, show something this shape hanging without the rope kind of looking like that. I wanted to get it off the screen anyway. I didn't expect to have to give this game one strike, but it's got one. It doesn't get a second. Now we're just at the battery. Battery's low on Mayo. ABC, always be charging your Mayo. I don't have the energy for that. They always want to go hunting for hot chicks. Aww. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, that's cute. I can give them a little duck hunt click. I'm not going to. I sort of feel bad about it. But it doesn't look the, it doesn't look the way I was sort of afraid it was going to look. I hate going out. All I ever see is disease-carrying people everywhere. I mean, again, a big 2020 mood. That lid has really risen off of its perch, hey? We're starting to see the twist and everything. Something is happening, but don't worry, it's just on the screen. There are little red floaties, but that's not a problem for us. About to lose your head, flip your lid. This one time, some stranger licked me out of nowhere. Ew, I was anxious and shaking because of possible repercussions. That's a correct thing to be upset about. Oh, that's... noises are good. Jar Jar, you're back. Don't put that on this game. Nuh-uh. I much prefer to be with myself. It's radiating Mayo energy from within. It's creating a space-time paradox. Thanks to the awesome power of being with yourself, by yourself. That's actually sort of a cool effect. It's like the Doctor Who time tunnel if the Doctor Who time tunnel were, you know, a condiment. Oh no, now it's got sad. I'd rather live isolated on the empty island, even if I don't like myself too much. Nobody likes me. I was expecting the tink tink noise to sound a little further away. Listen, it's okay, Mayo. I wasn't expecting to have a tale of Mayo dealing with depression, but it is 2020 and here we are. It's this. Had some chicken strips earlier. They were very good chicken strips. We normally like put barbecue sauce on them once they're done. We just drench the whole assemblage in barbecue. But we're out of barbecue sauce. We have some stir-fry sauces, but I didn't want to use those because we actually have a lot of like stir-fry ingredients still. I bought this dry rub. Kansas City dry rub. Which did real good, which did real good on that. It's a lot, I can still taste it on my tongue, which makes me afraid that it had MSG in it, which is currently pulverizing the inside of my mouth, but hey, we'll see how that goes later. I should get some water. What time is it? That can last another 30 minutes. Maybe you don't like me either. Who are you to judge, huh? Look at me. Look closer at me. Do you even like yourself? Hey. Listen, Mayo. The Mayo's probably going to be very close, just a warning. Listen, Mayo. Please don't make your thing my problem. This doesn't look like I meant it to look, so I want everyone to be aware that there might be a jump scare. I'm gonna keep clicking, but this feels like a jump scare is incoming. I just realized that the watch has the real time. Does it? Oh, right. It does have the correct time, except that's not where the 12 should be, because you wear watches so that the 12 is, like, perpendicular to the way your arm is. This clock is the correct orientation for us, but it wouldn't be correct on an actual watch. That's weird. There we go. I'm so lonely, though. Thank you for continuously touching me. That's some good ASMR. POV, you are clicking giggly Mayo. We just got a new fact. Let's go look at that. A group of pugs is called a grumble. Try searching for this. It is real. I don't think that Mayo would lie to us. But that's a wild thing to call a group of pugs. A grumble of pugs. I also kind of agree that it would be nice to be continually touched. I have a button to click. Here we are in the job market. And there I was, skipping and running and turning away from the problems, as always. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's an endless runner. Uh-oh, my ex. My dog died. I'm lazy, you're not lazy, laziness doesn't exist. I fart when I sneeze. I can't decide on my Halloween costume. I can't find my red shoes. My butt hurts. My bad haircut. Your haircut's fine, Mayo. Quit being like that. My high cholesterol. Okay, listen, Mayo. Nobody knows me. I will never be 1-1. I failed my pottery classes. Here's another, Here's another story about depressive Mayo. Well, it just is that 2020 mood, hey. Let's just keep avoiding these problems for just a minute. And see when they start to... You killed a man. I didn't tell Mom. I didn't. Woo. I might go to jail. Hey, the man owed me cash, so I killed him. He owned me $5. Nobody messes with me. I need those $5, man, for my daily lollipop candy. I like sugar. I like sugar a lot. If I get no sugar, there's a problem. Without the sugar, I just lose it. So I kill the problem and get the sugar. Now is a new problem, though. A problem my mom will never know. She never know about it, though. I lie to my mom all day. I like to lie. Maybe I'm lying right now. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I'm not fine, huh? Maybe I'll lie to police. You didn't see nothing, though, right? Maybe I did not kill a man. What are you gonna do about it? If you saw some, you tell me. I ain't gonna hurt you. But don't forget, I'm a liar. Like Henry Rollins. Oh, wait. The cat puked in my shoes again. Oh, well... I think, yeah, I just tank against that. That's the wall. It's nice that it lets you know that you have, that you have finished. I got a gun the other day from Sako. It's cute and small. Fits right in your pocket. Yeah, right in your pocket. My mom was angry as a chimp with me since I had no job. Oh, it's the, Punch the monkey? What is this called? There was a Flash game that was like this. It tended to be on, like... I saw it a lot on either, like, free download stuff websites or pornography websites. How are you feeling, Mox? Angry statements is a very robotic way to state this whole bit. Oh, don't worry about me. I am worried about you, though. Worried is a strong term. We're gonna move on for right now. That might not be how this continues. Yeah, the audience's enjoyment is very important. I don't want to be playing something that people are having a difficult time with in a way that isn't, like, engaging or interesting in some way. if this is just a problem, I can make it not a problem and play something else. I've played this one too. This Flash game. It's a JTMB02 join. It's called like Break the Box or something like that. I think it's Super Mario. No, it's different to that. So I went to the city, flying around from building to building, searching for a job. Oh no, it's Flappy Bird, but a mayonnaise now. Well... I'm alright at Flappy Bird, it turns out. Remember, speaking of other, like, weird metagames, Frog Fractions 3 had a game that was like this. It was an idle game where you, like, in the traditional way, like Cookie Clicker is, where you buy and sell things. I don't think there's an end game for this. You can kind of just go. So let's look at the next thing. I finally landed a job in pizza delivery, delivering joy in the shape of pizza. I am just out here delivering pizza joy. Please enjoy the delicious pizza. For it is good for children, dogs, and housewives alike. And I think the middle... Oh, what is those goddamn's name? They drive me to drink. What's those dudes? Thank you, the Dover Boys. Oh, how I hate them! Speaking of dogs, there's still a dog button. You're correct, there's still a dog button. There's also an explosion button, and I guess I'll check that also. One day I had to deliver a hot sausage pizza in a 20-story building. I'm pretty sure those weren't normal stairs. So, because we're in, Ah! I see. Well, that's what dog mode do. What is... I'm pretty sure I know what explosion mode does, but let's go ahead and look at explosion mode real quick. Yep. Okay. We're gonna switch back over to dog mode. Is one of the Dover boys named Ben? I don't believe so. Hot sausage pizza in a 20-story building. This is another one that I don't know what it's called. but I've absolutely seen it before. Is it all this? This one's called, like, Jumpy Bastards or something. I'm pretty sure I've played this at arcades for tickets and didn't do well. Oh no. It does start you where you left off, which is nice. Oh, well. So I don't have to start all the way again from 1. Oh, I have to get up to 20, obviously. I was told it was a 20-story building. No. I made it to the last floor. I felt my heart rate going off the charts. Hang on, we're just gonna bust this. Speedrun strats! I got to the apartment and I tried to call, but our doorbell's usually this strange. Huh. Well, we're delivering pizza. Tom, Dick, and Larry, thank you. Okay. Ew. That one makes the gnome take off to the moon. Like in Half-Life. That's good. And that one explodes the bird. Great, glad I clicked it. So I forced my way in, but there was nobody home. So I decided to go nuts and gobble the pizza on my own. Well, we've had eyes, nose, and lips. So I think we've got to entire Mayo face, you know, by degrees. How many slices are in pizza? Is it 12? More than 12. More than 16. More than 20. I mean, we have to get to 69 pizza slices, right? Da 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 da. There we go, we were at 30. I think I am just gonna go for the 69 for the hell of it. We have some way to go still in terms of just the clicks, because in addition to all the stories, there's just a straight click counter. So this will be an opportunity to get those up. If we get to 69 slices and we don't get a, like, nice achievement, I'm gonna be upset. I also thought there were 8 slices in a pizza, but no, 30, I guess. It must be one of those Bigfoots. You remember the Bigfoot? From Pizza Hut? It was 4 linear feet of pizza. That was Reggie Fils-Aimé. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Reggie Fils-Aimé's idea. Working in marketing at Pizza Hut as he was at the time before he became the guy whose body was ready for Nintendo. Oh, we did scoot right by it. I was really hoping something would click up, but we didn't get there. More slices in other countries with pizzas big enough to feed more than a tiny American child, eh? That's when I realized that I was in my own apartment, and I never even had a job. I just keep forgetting these things. Dogs shouldn't eat pizza. That's correct. Peas and carrots. Pizza is not friendship. Get a job. Buy donuts, screw diet. Clean the notes littered across the wall. Buy lube for the ponytail. Glad you had a call back. Stop fucking giving away your pizza. Uninstall the dating app. Don't buy donuts. Lose a couple of pounds. I'm not going to read that one. Find out where that weird smell comes from. Wash the bed at least once a week. Oh, lid. Wash the lid at least once a week. So that's everything in terms of... like in terms of clickables. I like this one. A lot of nice pictures over here. This one's a sexy pizza. This one's a sexy sausage. I'm glad they found each other. Where are we at in terms of clicking? We need 10,000 more. We need 10,000 hits, which is another 3,000 from here. Did anyone have a Mayo costume they particularly liked that we could go back to? Anyone really itching to see this Mayo in something? I missed most of the costumes, I think. Well, let's see what you came in for. We started out here with the apron and the mask. You know, quarantines and all. Then Mayo got a dating app. Then it had, gorilla arms. It had a bit of an encounter with soap. This is its beautiful home with the peas and the carrots in front. Put it back in the pony suits. That's dreams, yeah. Sure. So I get that this is just kind of what a horse harness is like. But the fact that we know that's a butt plug tail is kind of spoiling that as like an excuse time. This is horny now? Yeah, it's absolutely horny now. Is the thing and the problem. I'm going back to my speedrun strats. Because I think we can get to... we're gonna wrap this up before 10, I guess? Then I'm gonna go on break and then get some water and come back and play something else. I actually might play the Slay the Spire for a little while. Yeah, just a dog paw wearing a watch, touching a Mayo dressed as a horse with a vibrating tail butt plug. Just regular shit on the Squirrel Lily Monday stream. Well, you're correct. It's not a problem unless we make it a problem, I suppose. It's just kind of what's happening. Riz says, just FYI, My Name Is Mayo speedrun record is 14 minutes and 3 seconds. That's the first one, because this is the sequel, but I imagine there's not a lot of difference. Also, I guess my question is that tool assisted or just regular type? I didn't see anything for the first one. Because you can get a thing that just like clicks continuously quicker than I certainly can click. I didn't see anything for the second one. That's fair. This one isn't even in Twitch's backend. Like, I had to put in My Name Is Mayo 1 as the title for the game in Twitch, just so we'd have a category. I suppose I could have put it in games and demos, but I figured like putting it as My Name Is Mayo would be the better option. People who, for whatever reason, really want to watch people play My Name Is Mayo will be excited to learn that there is a sequel, even though they've now seen all of the things. It's $1 if you feel like supporting this. I can understand why maybe you wouldn't feel like supporting this. Please do not encourage green lava. And we're just little under 1,000 clicks away before we're at the top of this pops. That is wrecking my forearm. Just need to take a quick add adjustment. We're just gonna blaze through this last 200, 800. Wow, mathematics, thanks. Making it to 10,000 clicks as fast as possible. Doing missions is not required. Time starts when you tap the Mayo for the first time and ends at the 10,000th click. Use of auto and turbo clickers is banned. Well, that's good. That makes sense. See, the fact that doing the missions isn't required makes a little more sense to me, because the kind of micro required to switch between each one is a bit of a thing. Halfway to that last 1,000, 540, 550. It's the any percent. Nope, nope, don't do that. Just gonna rest my arm directly on my desk so that I don't have to support it the way I was supporting it previously. That makes it a little bit easier. I'm just kind of speed frigging this mouse. I wouldn't say that the mouse found it very pleasurable, but it is very mercenary. Can you bind left click to the scroll wheel? I probably could if I like got out and like did a thing. but I don't want to get out and do a thing. We're just gonna... We're so close to the end. We're just gonna blaze this. We're just gonna 420 blaze it. Alright. We're gonna get off the horse. And just go to the, back to the generic Mayo for the last run. There's 980. 990. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Singing could make you feel less anxious and depressed. This is saying select this to know the truth. Well... Be wise. Treat yourself as the greatest treasure. No matter how good or bad, you are yours to keep. Your lucky numbers are 64, 54, and 82. Well. This was a lot. This person is going through some stuff. Their community manager, I guess. Just a lot. Just a lot. Oh, dang it. I met Cheryl on the dating app. Oh, apparently that's done now. Just hmm. Okay, so, hey. That was My Name is Mayo 2, The Revenge of My Name is Mayo. It's 10 o'clock when I usually take my break, but the game's done. I think that I will leave this music running in the BRB stream, but we are going to go to a BRB so I can stand up and get some water. We're gonna run an ad break in the meantime. Block it or don't, it's up to you. And I suggest that you also get up, stretch your legs, do whatever self-care is important to you. And we'll meet you back here in 3 to 5 minutes, where I guess I'll quit this and play Slay the Spire for a little bit. An hour is about enough time to get a couple of really bad runs in. I kind of don't do anything but bad runs in Slay the Spire. So yeah, that'll be what we're doing. Please join us back here then. Alrighty, I'm back. It's me here again. I can still click the mayo. We're gonna leave this behind. What's this analytics? Oh, there is a global leaderboard. That's good. I'm glad there's that. What's my rank? I'm somewhere in there, I guess. I'm not actually seeing myself. That's fine. Oh, and that's credits. I was 286. That's good. So let's quit out of this. And we're gonna do a bit of a change up. I'm gonna play... Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna play Slay the Spire. I lied. I've fooled you. I've fooled you all. Let's instead play... Heart and Slash. Because I've been playing Heart and Slash more recently than I've been playing Slay the Spire. And it's kind of dope as fuck. And it's also a roguelike, and I think it would be fun to do. Let's change over some titles. There we go. That's the information updated, should be. And let's crack into the Steam library, because it should be like just one of the top things. It is. Oh, the game capture is going to be wrong, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. A Heart Full of Games presents. How sinister. I am Sinistar. Run, coward, run. Yeah, it's... I'm doing it the way people remember it being. So this is a little game about a robot called Heart. And Heart is a, as it is defined in the game, non-normative robot. They are different to most of the other robots created in the factory. And where they're trying to escape to the space elevator. I'm not certain what waits for them there. Haven't gotten that far. I love this design so much. So part of the reason I picked this game up was that I have Heart's character model as the as one of the fucking models I use for Tower Unite. And I wasn't aware of that, and then I saw someone on Mastodon big upping this game, and I was like, oh, is that little robot that I have from Tower Unite? Yeah, maybe I should look into that. So I looked into it, and I got this for like $5. It was on sale a couple of days ago, and I've been liking it a lot. Thank you, Bad Road. I'm trying to get to the one place that has been uncorrupted by capitalism, which is space. Yes, thank you, video game. I know there's an evade button. 100 years after the Rovolution. A thing that happened and was bad and fucked everything up like real good for like a while. So this is Heart, the nimble robot. I've got a double jump. And my choice of weapons. Actually, I'm probably going to pick up all three, because you can carry 3 weapons at once. What do we have? We have... what are you called? A base bat. I don't think I've seen a base bat before. Over here is the boxing gloves. How am I going to type with those on? And a shooter. This is actually like a pretty well-rounded starting... startup, but I'm gonna go with the boxing gloves because they're just fun. And everything's getting a little fucky. That's fine. I could go through the story, but I'm not gonna go through the story. The short version is you get a message from your creator, Dr. Sympathetic, and Dr. Sympathetic says, hey, get out of the factory. And so we get out of the factory. Excuse me, just gonna turn you into paste. Ow! Little dude, please. Please, why? Is Katie an acid? No, Katie's a base bat. Had to wait until the electricity went away. Get out of here. We got a little mini-map on the bottom there to see where we're going. I'll be honest with you, it doesn't help all that much, especially not when the bigger map looks like this. This is like a Mega Man. It's not unlike a Mega Man. Good, says Dr. Take this and go. There's a long way ahead of you. Ah, yes, good. I needed that one heart. There's nothing in here. Oh, no, there is something in here. There's a wooden crate I can bust open. I can't bust open most of this stuff, and then there's the wooden crate. It did have a heart in it. I should have just, waited for it. Let's look at our other things, because I don't think I've had either of these weapons before. There's the old shooter. Oh, the old shooter, freezes me in place. I presume so that I can aim at things above and below me. And yeah, that's just a 6-gun. This is intended to look like an N64 game, but how you remember it, eh? Yeah, exactly. I played a game on stream a while ago that sort of had that same idea. Super Galaxy Ranger Luna, which looked very good and played well for a while and then got incredibly broke. And here's the baseball bat. I can hit the bumpers to switch between them, but I do have to hold the bumper down. So that's how I'm switching between weapons. The boxing gloves are always on since they're in our main weapon slot in the middle. And I don't know, let's just see how this runs. Oh, yeah. There's an evade button and I should have used it. Get out of the air. Come down here and fight me like a robot. What's over this way? More stuff coming down. So, in defiance of the traditional roguelike logic, you don't have to kill everything to progress to the next room. You can just run through. It does kind of mean you'll be kiting enemies a certain distance, but that's fine, you can deal with that. I, being a violent and hateful person, like smashing up all of my enemies before moving on. But that's a personal choice. Here we go. Oh, no, dang it. It's fine. You might notice some of the robots have little hearts over their heads, like this one over here. They will refill my health when I defeat them. And it's very good that it shows you which of these robots have that drop, because you actually can kind of destroy the rest of the robots and then leave those behind as sort of insurance when you get a little further. What are you? You say Morning Star. You're another weapon. I don't want another weapon right now, but I don't want to pick you up to recycle you just yet. So recycling, up there in the top right, we have bolts. And once the bolt bar fills up, it becomes a box. And we can spend the boxes to upgrade our weapons and ourselves. Oh, no, here's a box I can punch. No, that's not it. Alright, Dr. Sympathetic, give me the box. Take this and go. There's a long way ahead of you. Please to open. Thank you. So, recycling equipment. You can recycle any equipment that you find, or indeed that you have equipped to you. And every time you recycle equipment, you gain a little bit of your health back. And I don't particularly want this Morning Star. It's a kind of hammer. I don't like hammers because they're slow. I prefer fast attacks, hence the boxing gloves. But if we recycle something when we already have full hearts like we currently have, we get whole new hearts containers. So, yeah. Strategy. I strategy the rope across the cord and tie it to the trigger of the shotgun. Rocky and Bullwinkle references? Anybody? In 2010? 2020? That's what year it is? Jesus Christ. Almost 2021. The year we make contact. Just gonna punch you into powder. I got a regular attack with my X button. I have a hard attack with the Y button. And the hard attack usually sends opponents flying, either up into the air or out to the side. Come here. So that's good for stun locking dudes. Microsoft Sam voice. Hey Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. What was the female counterpart to Microsoft Sam? It wasn't just Microsoft Pam, right? Susan, yeah. Here we go. Oop. And then we have rooms like this, which are a little more traditional roguelike and require you to clear it out before you can continue. And you have missiles. And you are using those missiles at me, and I wish you wouldn't. It's fine, I can redirect them because friendly fire is on. So I'm just gonna let the missiles take care of the big armored thing. Just gonna... Oh, dank. Okay, well, that's not quite what I wanted, or how I wanted it. Okay. It's going better. I think that one just has the regular gun and not the missile launcher. Ow! Microsoft Susan and Microsoft Hazel. Also, in the most recent stuff, Sam has been replaced with George. Oh no, I fell completely out of the level. That sucks. Fortunately, that only loses you half a heart. I hope I get it back someday. When will my heart return from the war? Ow! Alright, let's see what the ball bat does to you. Oh. Here's the... I don't know, shooter's kind of making it happen. It's certainly getting the fucking armor off. Well. Baseball bat's also pretty fast. Doesn't seem to have a lot of knockback. I wonder if I can upgrade that. Actually, let's have a look at my upgrades after I finish off this giant frog man with a giant hammer. So is Bat sort of the sword of the group? There are actual swords. Like, this is... You see swords more often than not, actually. This is my first time seeing the Bat. But it's acting much like a sword does. I'm just kind of... That's a cute animation. Poof, poof, poof. I like seeing the Bat. I like seeing it too. I like how it kind of looks like it's made out of Lego. Like it rises in tiers instead of being smooth. I need to reload the gun. What can we upgrade about these? I know what the boxing glove upgrades are. I can train my footwork for speed so I punch a little bit faster, and my muscles for damage so I can hit a little bit harder. What's with the shooter? I can shoot faster. I can target faster. Some extra damage, or add more bullets to the chamber, or clip, I guess. And what does base bat do? Reinforces wood, empty core, and aluminum handles. So I assume the empty core makes it lighter, and the reinforced wood probably makes it hit harder. I don't know what aluminum handles does. I feel like one of these should be a knockback option, but I don't know which. Let's just go with aluminum handles then and see how that fixes it. Oh, also, you might notice down at the bottom it says recycle part. That's always an option we have, like I said. But if we upgrade something, it's worth more hearts than something that hasn't been upgraded. So, if you're in dire straits and happen to have a lot of junk, you can just level up something real quick and then sell it off so that you can have a health bar again. It's a really good panic you get. Okay, well. Oh yeah, that looks like it's helping the, Oh yeah, look at that go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Come here. Come back here. Let me bat you a question. Uh-oh, you have a flamethrower. I'm not, strictly speaking, a fan of that. Oh yeah, that absolutely is the thing that upgrades the knockback. That's incredible. What's further along? There's nothing further along. So you can see on the mini-map, there's a little skull icon over this way. That's absolutely where the boss is. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to run around and get some more, see if I can't maybe get some health back, and also try and find some more upgrade materials for my body. I'm just gonna get this stuff out of the air real quick. Oh, no, hang on. Oh. There it is. Ow. Big vertical swing you got there, huh, bud? Not happy for you. Glad your hammer's so big. It seems to be important. Let's just go ahead and try and take that armor off. No. Hang on, reload. And I think that's all the armor. Yeah, it's just doing regular stuff now. Oh no, the big guy just... Oh, there it is. Yep. Get fucked, old son. There's stuff happening in here, so that's good. They're building some of the robots. Please? Please hit the thing out of the air. I'm begging you to hit this thing out of the air. Oh, that's not ideal. No, I think I'm dead. Oh, well, yep, there it is. Well, that could have gone better. So I've died on purpose to show you the continuation mechanic. So, for as many boxes of scrap as you remain with, I'm gonna start that sentence again. You can carry over however many unused boxes of scrap that you had when you died. So down here you can see next run starts with 2 boxes of scrap, so we can start with a little bit of a leg up. We're learning now, Kristi. Good. I'm happy to be teaching what not to do. Pretty sure every game has at least one. I'm begging you to hit the thing in the air. Yeah. Yeah, you know cliff racers? You ever met a cliff racer? Because they're shit. Everyone hates the cliff racer. I don't want to be this kind of streamer, but it is true that ordinarily I do better than that. What do we have over here? We have a volt slicer. I absolutely need a volt slicer for something later. Don't worry about it. Here's a rocket hammer for rockets and hammering. And what's this third thing? Trash can lid. It's a shield. Okay. Playing on stream takes learning shit all over again sometimes. Yeah, and I'm also trying to split my attention between that and between the game and chatting. That is what you mean. So you can follow the signs over the door that they lead you pretty directly towards the boss. Or in cases like this, you can go to exactly where the boss isn't going to be. So that you can get a whole bunch of goodies before trying to go murder a boss. Here we go. Ooh, what's in here? Old doomed remnant Frankie head. So the Frankie armor set like gives you elemental resistances. This one's physical resistance. The arms are like electrical, and the legs are heat, and the torso is ice. But I kind of don't want them because they make you move really slow. Because they're from an older model, we're just gonna recycle those. Ah, Cliff Racers, the racks of Tamriel. You're not wrong. I don't understand why it's a video game thing to have one or more enemies that are just a shitty time in the air. The Elder Scrolls have Cliff Racers, and the Borderlands have racks, and Alan Wake has crows. It just sucks. Okay, that's good. Oop. Okay. Well, I thought I'd juked that. Apparently hadn't. I would have thought they'd make you weak against fire. What, the old robot parts? Oh, because it's Frankie. It's Frankenstein's joke. You know, Frankenstein's monster picked out a name for himself? It was Adam. Every single time someone tells you actually it's Frankenstein's monster, they're actually just being shitty because Adam has a name and it's Adam. Adam would like it if you called him Adam. If any man were to show benevolence toward Adam, he would return it 100-fold. That's just a heart. I'm full up. I don't need to worry about that right now. Here's a warning sign, so I'm gonna have to bust up some shiffer robes. Oh no, hang on. Can I knock you back? I can knock you back, right? Ooh, not well. There's one with the big laser. I definitely need to kill that one with the big laser. Oh no. I fell all the way down to the factory floor and I guess died subsequently. It doesn't look like that long a drop. But hey. I do love that the friendly fire is on all the time. Well, Would it be correct to call him Adam Frankenstein, or did he not take a last name? I don't know. I think societally it wouldn't be incorrect because Victor's his father, but I understand that sometimes if you I understand the impetus to maybe not carry on your parents' lineage in that way. I'm just gonna hit you with a fucking hammer then. I wish there was a lock on. There we go. Boss is this way. Let's upgrade some stuff real quick. I can make my slicer better. I'm actually really not liking the rocket hammer, and I never remember to use the trash can lens. So let's just upgrade ourselves. So we can get more health, which is probably what I'm gonna do. We can get more jump. We can get faster run speed. Or improved recycling unit, we would get more bolts. We can actually get both of these. Let's just get both of these. I did clear it. Thank you everyone for believing in me. I knew I could clear it, but it means so much to have you cheering me on. You just kind of stood there and took it. So, I like the robots you've been seeing, the lanky ones. They usually have a thing that looks like a big spanner. They look like the puppets that you see in Tecmone videos. Like, just without the generic oblong puppet noses. Is that it? No, there's another one up here. Get out of here. Go away, kid. You bother me. Did I juke that? I managed to juke that. Good job, me. Happy to have you on the team. Didn't juke those. Failed to juke. There we go. Yeah, these dudes. Anyway. Let's just slice them with the thing and have it done. What are you? Oh, the rubber duck. We have a rubber duck now. It does this. So that's good. Warning. Is it just that one? No, there's another one over here, and then a third one on the ground. There we go. Oh, what's locking on to me? Wow, there's a lot of stuff happening in there, huh? Oh, there's a tripod, that's why. So these things are basically the mini bosses. Let's just jump in. They're not the most powerful thing on the planet. They're also huge, which means, well, they can output a lot of damage. But you can just kind of stand on their head and let everyone around you who thinks that they are targeting at you hit them with the hit it with giant hammer or grenades or laser gun, whatever it has going. Barely have to do the work, really. Oh, can't dodge in midair. Eek. Ow. Okay, who the hell has the missile launcher? Because I need to teach you a part of my mind. Oh, is it no one? Was there just like one missile floating around? Oh no, it's these dudes. You don't look like you have missile launchers. You look like you have the shocky sticks, but I guess those are missile launchers now. There we go. And get the other one? No, they are shocky sticks. Then why do you have missile launchers too? Ow. Just done straight being kicked. The camera gets a little frenetic, which is the one major complaint I have about this game. I might also have the words lock on somewhere on a wish list for it. But as a just like pretty straight up hack and slash roguelike, it is fun. Also, the characters are very cute. That's the only two things I need out of a video game, really. Which way do you want me to go? Oh, can I see where the... No. There should be a room somewhere around here that's marked with an exclamation point. But I'm not seeing it. What's this way? Empty room. What's this way? Bigger room. This one's gonna have robots in it here in a second. There we go. Oh, I don't like these ones. These ones have, like... these ones have chainsaws. They just run directly at you. Uh-oh, yeah. That's not ideal. Here we go. And then immediately chainsawed. Don't enjoy it. No, no, stay away from me with both the chainsaw and the big laser. Nah, hit each other with those things, not me. Stay the fuck away from me. Here we go. And... oh! Okay. What you got there? I should have just run away. Should have just run away. Wasn't thinking. Fuck everything about this room. They can try and get through those lasers, see how they like it. This one's better. Excuse me, I'm just gonna... nothing personnel teleport behind you. Oop. Alright. Let's get all the armor off you. There we go. No, please keep trying to shield a direction I'm not in. That will go well for you. Oh, nope, you explode. Okay, got there. Got away from it. Don't worry about it. Always had it, never didn't have it. Think we got this one. There we go. And last one. Oh, felt good. That's pink. Oh, that's the boss right there. I don't want to go in there quite yet. I want to try and find this damn exclamation point room. It should be around here somewhere. It is certainly just in one of the directions I haven't gone. One of the many directions I've not yet gone in. So the thing... Oh, right, we're about to go back into the Hell Room. It's fine. Some of the enemies from the Hell Room came out here. Uh-oh, you're about to explode. I'll just let you get on with it. Thank you. Hey there. You had your holidays yet? Oh, well... That's not what I wanted. Well... I don't know if this is better. I'm just gonna run away again. I'm just gonna run away. Fuck it. Tell me I can't run away. I'm the nimble robot. Oh, whoops. I should level up something. Let's just make my nimbler blade cut harder. I think I'm fine with the rest of that, actually. Where have I not gone yet? The map's in 3D, but the perspective on the mini-map is like a 3/4 view thing, and it doesn't work quite the way I would like. It's this way. I'm going this way! Hang on. Come down here. So people don't actually do the "that's Frankenstein's monster" thing, right? That's not a real thing that real people do. I understand... Oh, shit, that's terrible. I understand that, like, there's shitty people out there in the world, and some people will be pedantic about literally anything. I am being told that it was a thing during a stint of Frankenstein's movies being released in the 90s and 2000s. The, I guess the Universal Monsters reboot. One of the times they've tried to reboot it in the Universal Monsters. Oh, why did I do this? This was a bad thing to do. I've just started a challenge room. I sure did ask for a challenge. What I got was a tripod with no top, a couple of chainsaw wizards, and these blue things. I sure don't like the blue things. I don't even know what they do. I just don't want to be around them. Get away from me, chainsaw wizard. There we go. I've managed to stop the chainsaw wizard. The big ones don't have chainsaws, so that's good. I'm just gonna angle myself at the one that does have a chainsaw before that becomes a big problem. Oh, these are the body slam guys. They're the ones that just body slam at you. Yeah, that's super take care ofable. Because they're open for a real long time after they body slam. And now the It's Frankenstein's monster is a joke in response to other people being pedantic about other, more concurrent things. As though to say you are old and boring and there have always been people like you. Your stance is not brave, your stance is old and busted. Alright, I'm glad I'm Trong. Give me this fucking box. It is just healing, but I'll be honest with you, I'll take it, because that healed me almost to full. Okay, there's the other way I haven't gone. How do I get over to there? Alright, fine. I guess I'll kite your ridiculous asses out this way. So that I can later make you not my problem. Please just lose your armor. I want so badly for you all to not have armor anymore. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, and I got that other flying one into the bargain. That's good. Oh, right, this is the... Ooh, how did I not get hit by that? I was about to say, oh, right, this is the one with the fucking lasers in it. And then it was. So good job, me. It's just down this way. Just all the way down this way. And I think my path there is completely clear. So let's see what that does. I'm going to finish clearing out this floor to try and find the other thing that I want to show you. But after I do that, we're going to take a run at this boss. And win or lose, I'll just quit because it is getting to be 11 o'clock. Please give me this heart. Thank you. I am full up now. There's very few things I like better than being full up. Get out of here. I mean, so this isn't it either. That's a real shame. Come down here. I want to sword you a question. Here we go. Okay, good. Got there. I might as well go all the way down to the end. Nah. I hope I didn't fuck this up somehow. So ordinarily on this first floor there's a room marked with a exclamation point in which you can find Slash, the other non-normative robot who is the part of the titular duo Heart and Slash. They're a gothy, like, ninja motherfucker. And there's a ongoing, like, story about how you are learning to know more about each other, and also the ways in which you are different but similar. And I like it a lot, and they probably are in lesbians with each other, and that's also great. Oh, god damn it, really? Okay, fine. Let's get the fuck you out of the way. Finally, let's finally deal with the elephant in the room, which is these assholes that we have been avoiding for so long. There. I got an achievement off of killing you. That's how much I hated you. I think it was just from breaking the armor. Yeah, okay. It is this way. Yum 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 yum. I've not managed to beat this robot yet, so let's see how it goes. Oh, right, I forgot to mention, it's sort of a spider samurai thing. It doesn't skitter much, but it does have more than the usual number of arms. And it doesn't not skitter. So I should have thought about that earlier, but this is your warning for that. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna whale the shit out of you, bud. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wreck your whole shop without taking a hit. Dabs in real life. Let's leave. The security of the factory has been defeated. The path towards the exterior is finally free. You may recycle your equipment if you no longer need to recover some hearts. You may recycle equipment you no longer need to recover some hearts. Better. And it's going to kick us to the outside, where there's an awful lot of propaganda posters left over from the Robo-Apocalypse. As we step out of Hartech Corporation. But this is where I'm going to call it. Because it is 11 o'clock and I need to go into the bed. For to do a sleep. So I'm gonna hit a couple buttons. One of them is gonna be the one that closes Heart and Slash. And the other one's gonna be the one that brings up the outro screen. Hey y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. I have again been Kristi, one of 5 women who stream on this channel, along with my wife Katie and her sisters Annie and Alice and Sue. Thank you so much for stopping in and joining me with My Name Is Mayo and Heart and Slash. I'm probably never gonna boot up My Name Is Mayo again. I'm probably gonna boot up Heart and Slash tomorrow after I get off of work. So we stream 6 days a week here And if you wanted to interact with the follow button in whatever way is most comfortable for you, you can see when we go live and all the things we're doing. Let me run down our schedule so that you know what you're getting into. Do we know what Annie is doing tomorrow? We do not know what Annie is doing tomorrow. She had been playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, but she finally finished the last trial of that. It was indeed a trial. It was like 6 streams by itself. Wowzers. But that's done. She'll be starting something new tomorrow. What's after that? After that is Wednesday, which is Zoo. Zoo will be playing Monster Hunter World along with Mox. That will be fun. Monster Hunter is a fun game. Watching the big monsters roll around is a lot of fun. Even if I don't enjoy playing it myself, I like seeing the animations and stuff. It's very cool to watch. It is, if you've not seen the mocap sessions for Monster Hunter World, all of the monsters are done by just dudes in ping pong ball suits. It's wild. Thursday is Alice. Alice will be playing Doom Eternal, and I will be joining her on that for the color commentary as we continue murdering the hordes of the Hell World. That'll be good. Fuck the Hell World. I'm so glad I said that. Friday will be Katie. Katie will be continuing with Luigi's Mansion 3, the third of the Luigi's Mansion series. Luigi has once again gotten himself into a ghost-related scrape. Only his technologically advanced friend can help for a given value of help. And a dog. There is also a dog. It's a good dog. It's a ghost. It's a ghost dog, but not the ghost dog that you're thinking of. Not the samurai, no. And then Saturday we don't stream. Sunday will be our community day where a bunch of us will get together and play a video game or a boarded game or something. We'll do something together and it'll be a lot of fun. And then Monday I'll loop back around to me. I did a poll about what we wanted to stream next week, and overwhelmingly, I had asked what the protagonist of the next game I play should be to decide what game it should be. And overwhelmingly, the winning response was me, but with more neon. So we're going to be starting Arcade Hearts, a visual novel, next week. I hope to have y'all there to help me make some decisions, and I think that's everything I need to say on that front. We have a YouTube channel. You can get there at youtube.truck.community or youtube.com/ and then a string of hideous symbols that I have neither the time nor the energy to commit to memory. youtube.truck.community is much simpler. And speaking of our community, you can go to schedule.truckcommunity. Nope, that's not it. truckcommunity.neocities.org, and that will be our schedule. Our schedule lives there. Not just our schedule that I just ran down for you, but also the schedules for Xenon Fiber, and Riz Plays Games, Andemonium, and the Land of the Rising Sun. Andy's on hiatus. I said I wasn't going to say his name, and I said it anyway, and I'm sorry. But all of the people who are part of our stream team, you can find their schedules there. And what else is there? Black Lives Matter. Obviously Black Lives Matter, but I might as well say it again. Black Lives Matter. And that's it, I think. Until I see you next time, stay safe.